Welcome to our video introducing global components and owner-level pricing, two P2 BOLO features built to save accountants time and prevent errors. As mineral ownership grows more complex, revenue accountants must manually build and maintain multiple revenue decks with owner-level tax exemptions, deductions, and expense components. This means that even though a mineral interest owner is governed by the same business rules for the different cost centers that they're associated with, the accountant must modify every single deck to update the components for that owner, which introduces chances for error and wastes time. Other times, owners have special pricing agreements that must be manually calculated and associated with a working interest owner, again, meaning maintenance of multiple pricing components for owners and decks. Operators benefit from software that can handle these scenarios more efficiently, and P2 BOLO offers users the ability to track components globally and maintain owner-level pricing. This means users can set up components and exemptions or special allocations of those components like severance tax, gathering fees, or compression in one place, assign the components to relevant owners, and automatically apply those components to all divisions of interest and cost centers that the owner is associated with in a single step. Additionally, the revenue accountant can maintain owner-level pricing, which eliminates the need for multiple revenue decks to accurately reflect pricing adjustments that each owner has outside of the standard contractual pricing for oil, gas, or products. This is where a user sets up global component overrides in P2 BOLO and defines whether these are associated with an owner, a cost center, or a product. If they're not limited, they'll be available company-wide for every scenario. After the one-time configuration, these changes are automatically applied to every division order affected by any of the global component overrides. This means that, for example, a royalty owner associated with 50 divisions of interest who's exempt from severance tax can be set up one time with the exemption, and then the detail is passed to each deck automatically, eliminating redundant data entry and segregating the role for division order maintenance from those of tax and expense deduction. This is where a user maintains owner-level pricing, which can be set for an owner globally or applied to a specific cost center for a defined date range. For each ownership type, a price and volume calculation can be set up unique to that owner. For example, the owner could be paid $5 an MCF based on their contract for gas instead of $3.50 an MCF on the gross sales voucher. And they might get paid based on 125 MCFs, the wellhead volume, as opposed to 100 MCF, the sales volume. By doing this, I eliminate the need to maintain multiple decks, maintain product-specific decks, and use inflation factors to get the decks to 100% interest. In contrast, I'm applying changes at an owner level, ensuring consistent calculations throughout all divisions of interest. This capability shows how P2 BOLO supports complex contractual and ownership structures that other accounting solutions simply cannot support.